What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Whoa. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. That's trash. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kayla Joy. What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. No. What am I doing? What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. Today, I will be giving upcoming freshman advice. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, for one of my friends recommended this video to me. Shout out to Yaya. She recommended this video to me because we both agreed on that. Like, I used to watch some freshman videos, I'm not even gonna lie. Before, please don't mind how I look. First of all, let's get that put together because I don't got time for my nails. You know, it's okay because I don't got time for people to be coming for me. Folks always be coming for me because just let me be great. Anyways, I used to watch a bunch of freshman videos and she said she did too. So yeah, that's why I'm mainly doing this. And like, I never really, like, my brother, you know, he once was a freshman too. He just graduated, but like, he's a boy, so he had a different experience. I know y'all see all this dust flying around. I know I'm not tripping. So I would usually just have to watch, you know, videos. And you know, my mom's old. Don't tell her. She's probably gonna watch this. What am I talking about?
And
My mom can't really relate to the new, what y'all call us millennials. So yeah, that's why I'm making this video. Let's get straight into it. As a freshman, you're like the baby. I know people hate that word. I hated that word. I hate being called the babies of the school, and the principal, like the assistant principals, would be like, y'all are the babies. So, you know, we would always have to get chose last for stuff. We would always have to go last, and you know how it goes. But I hated it because it's like,
boy, if you don't,
just because we're freshmen don't mean I have to call us babies. You're gonna hear more of the teachers say it than the students, but majority of students are gonna call you a baby, like when it comes to doing stuff. Yeah, being a freshman, you're coming from middle school, you know, and you had a lot of friends, and you know, y'all were, well, my middle school, we were on the same two halls all day. One hall was with all our classes, and one hall was with, like, we call them connections, which is gym, art, all that, you know what I mean? And then of course lunch, but that's still really nothing. So don't come into high school expecting that. I know you probably heard that like 1,000 times, but it hits. Like, it really does. Like, I wasn't really hearing none of that. Like, I was hearing it, but like, I was like, man, yeah, whatever, we still gonna. No, like, I'm not trying to jinx anything, but like, half the people that I saw and was in touch with last year in middle school, it's not that I don't deal with them, I just never saw them, so we never spoke to each other, we never text each other. So that's something I gotta work on myself, because like, if I don't see you, I just don't, you know, I don't think about you, or not in a bad way, but like, we've all done this before. Like, don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me. So just don't come into high school thinking like, you know, and don't get sad. Like, even if you don't see all your friends, and don't be like, dang, man, you know what I'm saying? Everything is eventually meant to be, you know? If you're meant to be friends, you're meant to be friends. If you're not meant to be friends, you're not meant to be friends. Don't come into high school thinking that everybody's gonna be your friend. That being said, I cannot state this clear enough. Everybody is not going to want to be your friend. In high school, everybody has their cliques. By the time in middle school, everybody should already know who they hanging out with and who they not hanging out with. Don't come into high school thinking everybody finna be your friend. Now, especially because you're going to have classes with upperclassmen, especially with your CTAE classes. You're going to have classes with upperclassmen. I don't go in there trying to be all buddy. Now some I can't speak for all, but some upperclassmen are actually nice and like will take you in as their own. But then again, you gotta think about it. They graduate in a few years. You have 4 more years left in that school, so don't become close with them and then not have no other friends your age. Because then when it's time for when we're the seniors of the school, you're not really gonna be talking to nobody because you became close friends with an upperclassman that now they going to graduate, they in college, they not even thinking about you. You know what I mean? So like get close with people your age, even if they come from other schools. Like when you go through high school, you're gonna realize, dang, you went to a whole nother middle school than I did, and we became this close. I mean, that's how it is. You know, there's a bunch of people that I'm really close to that came from another school. We actually be having fun and stuff. Like, don't be trying to be all buddy because some people not as nice and won't be as friendly as most people. Some people be acting stuck up like they can't talk to you because they all that in a bag of chips and really they not even all that. You know what I mean? Like don't let that phase you. And if that happens, I'm speaking because this stuff be happening to me. I'm really friendly. Like if I see you, I'm gonna speak to you. You know what I mean? And a bunch of upperclassmen like act stuck up like, you a freshman, I don't want to talk to you. That's okay, because I don't want to. I was just trying to be friends. I ain't want to talk to you neither. Don't even act like you ain't want to talk to me. I was just trying to be. Also, with that being said, once again, I'm speaking on. I know y'all see that dust flying around. I know I'm not tripping. Don't mind that, okay? I don't know why it's so dusty. I couldn't even tell you why it's so dusty. Please, please, please. Please watch who you hang around. Watch who you call your friend. Please watch who you call your best friend, your partner, your whoever, your whatever y'all say, whatever. I don't know what we be saying. Not everybody is your friend, okay? There's some of the most fakest people out there that you will ever meet. Like, they will be your friend 1 minute and then be talking about you the next. And through middle school, you should already know this, honestly. But if you haven't experienced it in middle school, you're definitely gonna experience it in high school at least one time. There's gonna be at least one time you fall out with a person that you once called your friend. And just be careful who you hang around. You know, if you feel like you can't tell them certain stuff, and not like, you know what I mean, not personal stuff, but like if you feel like you can't tell them certain stuff, then y'all don't need to be friends, because in the long run y'all gonna end up not being friends anyways. So yeah, just be careful who you hang around, be careful who you tell stuff, be careful who you send stuff. Don't be sending news and stuff like that. Stuff gets out like that, and a bunch of teachers are gonna tell you that, especially being a freshman. A bunch of teachers are gonna tell you that, like, don't send news, none of that, because your body is for yourself. You don't need to be taking pictures and sending that to other people. Don't be sending news, because a boy could be like, I ain't gonna send it to nobody, then it be all over the school. Seniors got it, freshmen got it, sophomores got it, juniors got it, everybody got it, people in the middle school got it. Don't be sending news. It is not that serious. I'm telling you, don't be sending news. It is not that serious. Like, no, it's been a bunch of times, like, as a freshman that I've seen, you know what I mean? Don't be sending news. It's not that serious. Oh, yeah, that we can hop on grades, okay? Grades are the number one key. I don't even know why I didn't start with grades. Grades are the number one thing when it comes to a freshman, okay? Freshman year, this is the thing. Don't be slacking freshman year, sophomore year, and junior year, and then think senior year you gonna just be like, oh, I'm straight. I can just get A's and B's and I'll be straight. No. Okay? When you apply for colleges, they see your freshman, sophomore, and junior grades. They don't see your senior grades until after you've enrolled, until after you've gotten to the college. So don't be thinking you can slack freshman year. They especially look at your freshman year. I can tell you that. So don't be slacking freshman year thinking, oh, I can pick it up sophomore year, because freshman year is your base. They trying to see, you know, where you determined, you know, where you actually thinking about, oh shoot, colleges may be looking at my grades. So don't be trying to slack. Okay, first of all, the teacher's not gonna let you slack. I can tell you that right now. The teachers actually put in a lot of hard work towards you getting good grades. They will help you out in every way that they can. And I'm not just saying that just because, but like I know, trust me, I know. But yeah, don't be okay. I can honestly say I've always waited to the last minute to do stuff, and that's just me. I work better when I'm under pressure, when I'm in a rush. That's when I work best. But from experience, I would tell you, don't wait till the last minute to do stuff, because some people, they can't really wait till the last minute to do stuff, and it be a half done paper, be a half done whatever. Also, freshman teachers, hold up, y'all, I'm thirsty, bro. The freshman teachers are gonna cut you some slack. I know middle school teachers probably told you, you know, they're gonna be hard on you when you become a freshman and da 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 da. And I mean, they are, but like they cut you a lot of slack. Like my teachers, they tell you one due date and then it be like you can turn it in the next week. Most of my teachers did that. You know, if we didn't have it done, we could just turn it in like the next week or the week after that. And maybe like at the end of the month, maybe if we started the thing at the beginning of the month and it was due next week, teachers would just wait until the end of the month for you to turn it in. I really waited till the last minute to do everything. Like I always played around and watched YouTube on my phone. And that's another thing. You get a lot of freedom in high school. Like they don't be on you like if you don't get off your phone. And at our middle school, we weren't allowed to be on our phones, so there was nothing else to do. And if YouTube wasn't blocked on your Chromebook, I mean, just watch YouTube. But other than that, you had to do your work. But in high school, except for on the freshman hallway, bro, you're not supposed to have your phones out. But like I said, the slack is cut really bad. But I ain't complaining though, cause hey. But yeah, you get a lot of freedom, and that's a good thing and a bad thing, because with me, you can't give me too much freedom, because I'm not gonna do my work. Do you hear me? I'm not gonna do my work until it's the day before, and I mean a four-page paper. I'm exaggerating, but that's me. A 4-page paper, and I'm turning it in the day of. Like, you can't give me a whole lot of freedom. You gotta be on me, cause I'm just gonna be on my phone showing my friends stuff. And then when you have your friends in your classes, it's just like it's even worse, cause y'all up here a kikiing. Then me and my best friend, we had science together, and like we always do our projects together. But we always ace the projects. Don't get me wrong. We always, I mean, 85s and above on every paper project, everything. We always ace the project, but like we would have at least 3 weeks to do it every day. Oh, we gonna do it tomorrow. We gonna do it tomorrow. At lunch we were talking like we just gonna do it tomorrow to be fine. Then the next day we'll just do it tomorrow. Don't wait till the last minute. Especially in science. It's not the way that you're trying to go, I'm telling you, because it's just stressful. It's really stressful. It is. And that's not really good. Stress is not good, especially for our age. Stress is not good. So yeah, just don't be waiting till the last minute. I know that I'm telling you that and you're probably not listening, because I did the same thing, but like, just don't wait till the last minute. Okay, let me tell y'all about class changes. Okay, so like I said, most teachers will cut you slack when it comes to being late to class or being tardy to class. But then again, you have those teachers who give you a tardy every time you're late. And the type of system that we have is really helpful if you are on time to class. Because if you have more than the certain amount of tardies that we have to get, you have to take exams. So it's actually helpful if you're on time to class. But just be mindful of the time that you have. I think it's 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5 minutes to get to class. That seems like a long time, but in a big old school like ours, we have to walk upstairs and long hallways and take rights and lefts and ups and downs and float to the top and back to the bottom. That's not a long time. So don't be like me and socialize while you're supposed to be getting to class. If some of your teachers don't play that, which they will tell you on the first day, just get to class on time, because you really don't want to be taking exams when you could be at home and enjoying your little free week instead of having to get up and come to school just to take exams. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. It's not that serious. Okay, when it comes to school lunch, it's still garbage, okay? I thought I was really getting some good food when I came to high school. Bruh. Come to find out, it's the exact same stuff. Tell you the exact same. Nothing new except you get other varieties. You get like a salad choice. You get 4, because you can build your own sub. You can build your own salad. Then you have pizza, and you have the main meals. Sometimes you have 5, because sometimes they have 3 different foods and the lines, and then you can build your own sub and salad. But other than that, I'm saying other than that, like, the food is good. The food is garbage. Like, just make sure you have your money racked up before you go to school. Don't be spending your money on stupid stuff, because trust me, you're going to need to go to that vending machine. You're going to need to get some food DoorDash. You're going to need to tell your mama to buy you some food, and she's going to ask you where your money at. Boy, if you don't... The food is garbage. When I tell you I DoorDash almost every day to get food, let me tell y'all, the thing is, you order a pizza, share with everybody at your table, and then certain days a different person will order a pizza, you share at the table. That's how you gonna make it through right there. Or like, if this is what me and my friends did, because it was only 4 of us. If one of us bought food, we just share. If one of us bought a pizza, we just shared. That's how we did, because we never ate school food. Like, we would buy slushies and buy chips out of the vending machine, and drinks and waters and juice and stuff. But like, other than that, school food was not a hit. Like, maybe the pizza, like, not the circle ones, because that's overrated. The big triangle ones, that hit. Other than that, the food is trash. You're gonna need to order food or bring your lunch from home is another option. That's another thing. Make sure you bring snacks from home. You're going to get hungry. Because if you have first lunch, even if you got first lunch, you're gonna be hungry. By the time 3rd, 4th period come rolling around, you're gonna be hungry. So please make sure you bring snacks, so you don't have to be asking for other people's snacks. Because people be stingy with the snacks and then want to ask you for snacks after they told you no. But you don't do evil for evil, guys. You don't do evil for evil, okay? You do unto others as you would have them do unto you, okay? But make sure you bring your own snacks, so you ain't gotta worry about all that. Or just bring a big bag of chips to snack on. And most classes, like, I had logistics. We couldn't eat in logistics. We still ate in logistics. We weren't supposed to eat in business class. We still ate in business class. Like, who? What? Logistics was 4th period. Still ate in there. Who? Cameras and all. Still ate in there. Also, don't tell everybody that you have stuff. This is where I messed up at. So before school, I bought a whole bunch of gum. A month later, it was gone. I was trying to be nice. Like I said, I was trying to be nice, share with everybody, give everybody a piece. Not realizing that they was only using me for gum. Like, I ain't know, really? That's what we do now? We use folks for gum? You using my, friendship for some gum. I didn't know it was that serious. I just thought you could go buy your own gum. Don't be showing off your food to everybody. Make sure you hide it, because folks beg. There's some beggars out there. Don't be one of them beggars neither, because that's just doing the most. Because every time somebody come around you, they're going to be like, oh, shoot, let me hide this, because I know she going to ask. That's me. I'm hiding stuff around anybody. I don't care who you are, but that's just me. Okay, about sports. With sports, just have fun with it. I feel like you should try a new sport when you come to high school. If you're athletic. Okay, but like I was saying, if you know you're not athletic, then don't be doing the most. And when it comes to sport, make sure your grades are straight. Grades are priority when it comes to sports in high school. I don't know how they did it in middle school. Like in middle school, it was just like, okay, if your teacher don't say anything to me, and you can still play, or if they do say something to me, you can still play. But when high school, grades become a priority, because high school is like when it's really time to step your game up and be serious about what you want to be in life, and you can go to whatever college you want to go to. You won't have to pay for it. And also, if you want to go to school for sports, they look at your grades too. So grades are always going to be a priority. 9 times out of 10, if your grades aren't good, you're not going to play, or your coaches, if your coaches have to talk to you a lot of times about your grades, you're not going to play. Maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times they'll let you slide. After that, you don't play until you get your grades, or you don't travel. So make sure your grades are your #1 priority. Okay, hygiene. Okay, this is for boys and girls. Okay, the thing about hygiene, if you stink, you're gonna know. Okay, because people are rude and blunt and don't care, and they're gonna let you know that you stink, whether they trying to be funny with it, or whether, you know, there's some sweet people that'll be like, hey, you know, you kind of smell funny, you might want to check that. But either way, you're gonna realize that you stink. But just make sure, you know, you have everything. Like, bring deodorant to school. That's a must, especially as a freshman. You're gonna have gym, so bring deodorant to school. Bring perfumes, colognes, and girls, you know what you need to bring. I don't think I have to elaborate. Just bring extra girl hygiene stuff, so like you keep yourself freshened up. Okay, that being said, freshmen, there's gonna be some upperclassmen that try to, you know, hit on you, or like say you cute and stuff. Please do not let that phase you. Just be like, thank you, and keep it moving. Don't be doing the most and being extra like, oh my god, so-and-so said I was cute. When in reality, they tell everybody they look cute, and you was just there at the time, and they was probably just trying to make you smile or something, or make you feel good. And then don't get mad if you try to speak to them and they don't speak back, because maybe that was just a one-time thing. But don't be trying to like think you all that just because the upperclassmen told you was cute, and when in reality, they got 3 other girls and telling 40 different girls that they really cute and that they like your shoes and your hairstyle straight. Don't do too much, because you doing too much. And when it come to boys too, don't be getting hyped, because there's a bunch of females who be telling boys they look cute and stuff. Just be trying to make them smile, and it's okay to do that. But don't be doing too much. And if you want to do too much, that's fine. I'm just here to give you advice, okay? I think I said this in my last video, but try to go to as many sports events as you can, because they're fun. And if you need to, get you a hookup that'll open that back gate or that back door for you so you can get it. No, I'm just playing. Go to as many games as you can, because they're really fun, and it's a great high school experience. Like, being a freshman, that's your first year, so it's a really good experience. You start learning the do's and don'ts of high school, and you know. So if you have honors classes, it's really 7 o'clock, like, yo. Don't slack in honors classes, because they expect you to be on top of your game. Make sure you turn in all your work on time, because if you don't, they will put a 0 in, no hesitation. If you really need help, get tutoring, because, you know, you could be in honors classes and it could be stressful. So if you need help, get tutoring. Don't be trying to act all, have all that pride just because you're in honors classes. And some honors kids actually go to tutoring because they need extra help, because honors classes are really stressful. And it's cheat as much as you can. And I'm just kidding. Don't cheat. It's not good. And it's okay to fail sometimes, okay? And middle school is easy, but high school is hard. It's okay to fail sometimes. It's okay to make 45s and 50s and 0s and 10s and 20s. It's okay. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every time I make another video. And I will see you guys next time.